Hello, St. Louis, and welcome to This Week on STL, the weekly rundown of events happening in and around St. Louis. It's Rick Anthony with you, and this week on STL is sponsored by our good friends at Vitos Sicilian Pizzeria and Restaurante, located right across from St. Louis University. They are open weekdays for noon and dinner on the weekends. It's good, I guarantee it. This is for the week of Monday, September the 9th, and the second Monday of the month is always Three Stooges night at the Schlafly Bottle Works right there in Maplewood. And it's always a fun time, some great cartoons, a chance to relive some of those memories we grew up with. And all donations made during the event go to benefit the National Children's Cancer Society. Thursday night, if you like your wrestling, you need to head on out to the Chaffetz Arena for the TNA Wrestling that comes to St. Louis. No, that's not TNA, it's TNA Wrestling in St. Louis. It's hard to believe we're halfway through the month of September and Christmas is right around the corner. If you're thinking about getting some fine jewelry for that special someone, the International Gem and Jewelry Show will be going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Gateway Center in Collinsville. Friday night, if you feel the need for speed, the Photo Billy 50 will be at Belle Claire Speedway. This is a big payout, $10,000 to the winner. It's the World of Outlaws late models. And it's a memorial race for Charles Hayford Jr., who was known as Photo Billy. Friday night at the fabulous Fox Theater, the beautiful Fantasia will be in town for a wonderful show. Then, right there at Off-Broadway, if you love your Marvin Gaye, I know I do, it's a KDHX benefit show called How Sweet It Is, a tribute to Marvin Gaye. That's located on Limp Avenue in the historic Limp District. If you've had a rough week and need some laughs, Kevin James from King of Queens and a variety of movies, he's doing some stand-up at the Peabody Opera House. Tickets are still available, $75, $55, $45, and $35. Once again, that's at Peabody. And then in Midtown, the legendary Smokey Robinson will be at the Sheldon. Can you imagine that concert? A lot of great 60s Motown, all his hits through the years. Smokey Robinson, 8 o'clock at the Sheldon. Now, Saturday is the second annual Craft Beer Festival. It's held out there at the Family Arena in St. Charles. Tickets are just $25. That's going on all day long. Over in Granite City on Saturday, it's the Melting Pot Market, European-style open-air market featuring crafts and arts and collector's items and food and vegetables, everything going on there, even some live music. 10 o'clock on Saturday morning over in Granite City, Illinois. From 7 to midnight at the St. Louis Regional Arts Commission in the Loop, it's Annie's Hope, a bereavement center for kids. They're hosting their second annual chocolate and wine tasting event. Hey, chocolate and wine together? Yes, it goes together. Two of the best indulgences in the world in one place. There you go. 7 to 10, and that is in the Loop. At Verizon on Saturday night, it's the band Imagine Dragons, a 7 o'clock show. And then, if you really and truly need some more laughs, head on over to the Schnedeker Center in Lindenwood University for an evening with Martin Short. 8 o'clock, and that is Saturday night. Also on Saturday night, over in Edwardsville at the Wildy Theater, Jonathan Edwards and John Ford Coley. John Ford Coley was, of course, part of England Dan and John Ford Coley. A lot of good pop hits from the 70s. Jonathan Edwards. Well, let me see. There's sunshine, and you could lay around the shanty and put a good buzz on. They might be doing that in Edwardsville on Saturday night. The very talented Michael Buble will be at the Scott Trade Center, 8 o'clock on Saturday night for a wonderful show there. On Sunday, our Rams are out of town. They take on the Falcons. We say, go Rams. And then we wrap up the week with Zed. Zed will be at the pageant, an 8 o'clock show on Sunday night. Wow, a lot of information there. I know you might have missed something along the way. All you have to do is hit rewind, play it over and over again to make sure you know what's going on all this week for This Week on STL. Until next time, I'm Rick Anthony.